This Saturday, October 19th, I'm going one-on-one with Sean Black, Black Sean, round 2, in a tables match. It's going to be the first and easiest match I've ever done in my life, because all I have to do is lay that 345-pound piece of crap on a wooden table and just watch the table collapse. So October 19th, I will see you there at the Metroflex Sports Complex in Long Beach. And everyone will know my name when I say, "What's my name? Snipes." And why I am championship material.
Underground Fiends, welcome to a new episode of Underground ITV. This is your voice of Underground Empire Wrestling, Ozzy V. And we are 2 days away from the Showcase of Savages, HELLBOUND, happening this Saturday, October 19th at the Metroflex Sports Complex in Long Beach. You can still get your tickets at UEWWrestling.com. And Fiends, I'm not the only one excited. As you saw at the top of the show, Snipes has been excited to prove that he is championship material here in the Underground, and his opponent this Saturday in a tables match, Sean Black, is protesting sending in any sort of response, but he'll be showing up ready for his contest as his last opportunity. He showed up not prepared, and Snipes was able to get the victory against the Urban Juggernaut. And Underground Fiends, not only Snipes is excited, we have an entire roster here at the Underground that cannot wait to inflict pain this Saturday at the Showcase of Savages. And don't take my word for it, take it from them.
When you look at me, what do you feel? Confusion? Disgust? Pity. Bad. You feel bad. And maybe you feel bad for me because I live in a van and I don't have a job and I own like 2 pairs of clothes. You feel bad for me. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for anyone who works a job that they hate just so that their parents don't think they're a failure. And anyone whose self-worth stems from a bank account or a living room set. Anyone whose soul dies long before their bodies. No, my story is filled with adventure, and my fire burns so bright you just must look away. And my dreams are still alive to be dirty broke, beautiful, and free. There's a lot of reasons to feel bad in this world. My life's not one of them. My name is Baron Rosa, and I'm not like you.
Knocked out on the floor is how I was found in my dressing room after my last match at UEW, because someone cowardly attacked me from behind, knowing that I was tired after my match, knowing that I was not expecting anything, and for weeks I had no idea who would do such a thing. But now I do. Come to find out, it's Ayoka, someone I've competed before in the ring, someone that I've respected. Now she wants to make a statement because she couldn't make a statement in the ring, because she couldn't pin me last time we faced each other because I won. So I'm going to make this short and sweet, Ayoka, that whatever you think you started, I'm going to finish. Because you had no regard for my safety when you attacked me. You had no regard for my career. So I'm going to make sure that the next time I see you, everything I do to you is legal. So I spoke to UEW management, and I'm going to do something I've never done before. because I want everyone to know that positivity and kindness is not weakness. So this Saturday, October 19th, you and me, Ayoka, are going to be in a body bag match. That's right. And I am ready to show everybody how sweet is always better than sour.
The more I think about this Saturday, the more I think about Guy Cool and Red Bat, the more I'm thinking about the triple threat ladder match at UEW for the UiTV Championship, the more I'm thinking about just going in there and just laying the biggest fucking piece of shit right in the middle of that ring, just squatting and laying down a motherfucking log, nigga. And just smearing it all over the place. The same way y'all been smearing Shiloh Greaves' name all over SoCal for the last 5 months. Walk up to Guy Cool, smear it on his face. Red Bat, I'll walk up to you, your face too. Go up to that, whatever bitch Guy Cool got with him, right across her face too. It's gonna be shit everywhere. I'm gonna grab that belt. I'm gonna walk out with it. New champion, and ain't nobody gonna do a goddamn thing about it. The time to get ignorant is now. See you Saturday, bitch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the special episode of the Vatos Locos podcast. I'm your host, the Red Bat. I have my guest from last week come back today, the Iron Sheik. We are having some breaking news right now. UEW sent me a message saying they love the last two podcasts, especially the one with Shiloh Greaves, that they wanted to add Shiloh Greaves into my next match, October 19th, this Saturday. I was training for Guy Cool. We're having a rubber match where I beat him for his title on the last show. I've been training for over a month for Guy Cool. We're gonna have a ladder match. Now they want Shiloh Greaves in this match. I'm a little disappointed because I have been training for Guy Cool. I've lost weight. I've lost 7 pounds. I've been slap boxing with strippers. You know, whenever you fight Guy Cool, you know that it's like a lumberjack match. He got girls all over the place. They're spitting their crab juice in your face. You gotta watch out. You don't know what's hitting you. They're throwing beer at you. And now, because my show is so popular, they want Shiloh Greaves in the show, in the match. And now I gotta train for Shiloh Greaves. It's okay though, because I am the UiTV champion. I am a true champion, and I will defend my belt against anybody. And I got Iron Sheik here. He's going to give us 2 cents on the match. So this Saturday at the Metroflex, I'm not even saying it right, Metroflex Sports Complex in Long Beach. Buy your tickets now on UEW.com. Iron Sheik, tell me, what do you feel about this, that Shiloh Greaves will be in the match this Saturday for my title? It'll be a 3-way dance. Red Bat, Shiloh Greaves, and Guy Cool.
Fuck the Shiloh Greaves! Fuck the Guy Cool! Fuck all the strippers!
Guy Cool! You're no longer a champion, huh? Is this what you do when you lose your belt? You just drink and eat cookies and lay on a boat on your birthday with no chicks here? This isn't the Guy Cool I know. What are you gonna do to get the belt back? Alright. I said, what are you gonna do to get that belt back, Guy Cool? Maybe this will help you understand. Maybe this is a little more your language. That's it, Guy Cool.
You're right. Thank you, Uncle Chaz, for your magical wisdom. I cannot just be sad because I lost my title. I gotta keep partying, get the belt back, more girls, more good times for Guy Cool. That's right, October 19th, ladder match. My belt is going down. Yeah! See you there, baby! Woo! Work it out. Let's go.
And Fiends, there you saw, as announced here on UiTV last week, Shiloh Greaves is in the ladder match for the UiTV Championship. Now, you may not know that Shiloh Greaves had interrupted the introductions in the UiTV title match at Assault on 59th Street in August. The following month, he took the microphone from me at Passage to Pain. And now, for some reason, he has been granted a shot at the UiTV title. This was something that I needed answers to myself, so I took someone with me to grab some video footage and tried to meet up with UEW President Daniel Hernandez to get some answers on this, and here's what I got.
You good? You're filming, everything's rolling? You're fine, right? Okay, look, listen, Underground Fiends, this is Ozzy V. I found Danielle Hernandez here outside her residence. I need to get some answers here about Shiloh Greaves. It's very peculiar, and, well, let's see what she says. Danielle, I'm really sorry to bother you. I wanted to get something for UiTV. Listen, Shiloh, what's going on?
Really? Right here, right now?
Well, this is the only chance I get. You're ignoring my text messages, my emails, my calls.
You know, I don't want to talk about this. None of this is my decision. It's all out of my control. I'm not doing this right now. Like, seriously. Like, at my house, really.
God forbid, being a president of Underground Fiends. I tried. Hopefully we'll get some more answers later.
And Fiends, as you saw, I myself tried to get answers in regards to Shiloh Greaves in this UiTV title match. However, we did not learn any new information, and I'll take these next 48 hours before Hellbound to work on this some more and get some answers as to why this is being allowed to happen. Now, Fiends, the UiTV title, while significant, is not the only significant championship here in UEW, as the Heavyweight Championship was on the line at Passage to Pain in September, as Homeless Jimmy defended his newly won championship against Blakhart Fern Owens, who received the title opportunity at the efforts of his former, now current, agent, Mr. Clark. So right now we're going to show you this contest from Passage to Pain, Homeless Jimmy versus Blakhart Fern Owens for the Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Now let's go to ringside.
Once again, Fern Owens returns to the Underground to prove himself as one of the most dangerous men to step into the ring. Ask me what I'm doing. That literally is my job, sir. I'm doing what I do best. And that is what? Finally seen the error of his ways. Yes! Yes!
And his opponents.
And Jimmy making his way with the title. But I gotta say, Eric Zane is most pleased as punch to say that Blakhart Fern Owens is once again thinking right.
Underground Fiends, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is your main event of the evening, and it is for the Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Mr. Clark. Weighing in at 214 pounds, hailing from the Bay of Dead Angels, Blakhart, Fern Owens.
Yes, once again with the suit, Ryan Clark.
And his opponent, weighing in weighing in at 220 pounds, hailing from wherever he may roam. He is the current, reigning, and defending Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Homeless Jimmy.
I can't tell you, Ozzy, how excited I am to see Fern Owens once again with Ryan Clark in his corner.
Yeah, no, I understand. I saw how happy you were.
I am so excited.
How happy you were.
Fern Owens has found out.
You were happier than Red Bad winning the UiTV title.
Look, there was all kinds of shenanigans going on there. What matters is that Fern Owens has once again found himself in the right place with the great mind of Ryan Clark behind him.
All right.
The hard,
we'll see.
Hard as nails, coffin nails style of Fern Owens with the brilliant mind of Ryan Clark. Once again, he shall reign supreme, an American hero.
The Underground completely behind Homeless Jimmy here.
Of course the fickle fiends are behind Homeless Jimmy. They don't care. He's the flavor of the week.
What are you doing with that tool? Are you conducting an reconstruction? Put that down.
I'm just so excited, Ozzy.
No, I can tell. I can tell. Fern starting out with a test of strength.
That's what Fern needed. He needs the great mind of Ryan Clark behind him. And not to say that Fern Owens is not a great mind himself, but he needs that devious mind outside to analyze everything, to plot, to plan, to prove, to scheme.
I understand where you're coming from. Inside the ring, Fern Owens' technical prowess is unparalleled. It's fantastic. It's great. In fact, he's challenging Homeless Jimmy because he feels Homeless Jimmy won the title off of a death match. not a real way of competing. That Fern Owens not only competed in death matches to defend his championship, but also straight up old school wrestling matches, and that's what he wanted here tonight.
And it should be noted that Fern Owens did not quit. He did not quit, nor was he properly pinned.
Eye gouge, look at that.
He should still have that belt.
What are you even doing right here?
He's doing his job, he's a manager.
I see he put his drink on our desk. Homeless Jimmy picking up the challenger. Whips him. Oh! Spinning heel kick from Jimmy.
Again, I said before, you cannot count out Jimmy's ability to wrestle in the ring.
Fern Owens calling for a timeout. There are no timeouts in wrestling. Come on! Oh! Jimmy with a catapult sends Fern to the outside. Looks like an accessory brought by a member of the Underground.
Is this match even under Underground rules?
Well, I will say that it's the referee's discretion. Oh! Fern Owens blocking Jimmy from nailing his head into the card.
No!
Fern Owens striking the skull. Homeless Jimmy. The referee letting it go. One of the last finishes we would want to see here is a disqualification in our title match. The referee letting it go. Fern now trying to return the favor. Fern Owens is gouging the eyes of Jimmy.
Well, he's fighting for his life out there, Ozzy. He's fighting with a madman.
Technically, he's
trust
fighting
a homeless
for a
person
championship.
with a weapon.
He's fighting for a championship, and he should be expecting this kind of a battle.
His life is the championship, Ozzy.
Where's he? As Fern is on the outside working on Jimmy, Mr. Clark just left.
He's got things to do. He's a busy man.
Why did he even show up then?
Because he's managing.
So let me get this
He
straight.
manages lots of things all at once.
He drives all the way out here.
You're a vegan. You should have half the energy.
Jesus Christ. Oh! Fern Owens with a drop kick to the champion. Keeps him outside. Fern Owens with a crimson mask. Telling the referee to count him out, but if he counts him out...
This is a bad idea. Fern has to put him in the ring to win. If he wants the belt, he must pin him or submit him.
Now looks Fern has returned the favor by busting open Jimmy. Jimmy able to pull Fern to the outside. Mr. Clark has returned by way of the bar. Even though... Hey, what the fuck? He's got a chair.
He just wants to be comfortable.
He had a chair. He got another chair.
Comfortable as the chair he's in now.
I smell some bullshit around here.
Well, I don't think you should close your mouth.
I breathe through my nose, Zane. That's where the smell comes from.
Oh! I'm referring to all the bullshit that's coming out your mouth as you speak.
Get out of here, Zane, right now. Jimmy attempting a suplex.
Oh, no!
Nails it on the outside. There is no padding on the outside.
This should be illegal. Ozzy, this should be illegal. They should disqualify Homeless Jimmy and award the title to Fern Owens. This is not what you do to a national treasure. Fern Owens is an American institution.
Listen,
he should be treated with the respect.
We don't just hand championships out, okay?
All they can and went out to
What the fuck
Jimmy.
is this? He's not sitting there anymore, is he?
No, he's
going to like that.
He's going to defend himself. Homeless Jimmy went after him. He's merely going to defend himself.
This is some garbage. Fern using Jimmy's own shirt to wrap around the neck.
Well, he's dirty. Do you want to touch a homeless person? Oh!
Fern tossing Jimmy into the chairs.
Would you want to touch a dirty homeless person with your hands. No! Oh!
Jimmy is out. Barely able to make it up, but he's able to deliver. Oh, delivers a headbutt. Oh no! It was almost like that woke him up.
I'm just exhausted sitting next to this lump.
This lump? Are you? That's not important. Right now, Jimmy in control. Goes to the corner here. Pulls the chair to the side. Gone to the chair. We're at a count of 7, or rather 6. Referee imploring the competitors to bring it back inside. I'm not sure if Fern's okay.
Wait! What's he doing? What is he doing?
What? Why is... Are you... Mr. Clark had his foot on the chair, which was stopping Fern Owens from grabbing it. Now, Clark was distracting Fern, allowing Jimmy to grab the chair, using it on the skull of the Blakhart. The shopping cart is in the ring.
No.
He was going for a DDT. Yes. For counters.
Yes.
Belly to back suplex on the cart.
Yes, go for the pin. Go for the pin.
Mr. Clark barking orders at the official as Fern is going up to the top. What the fuck?
What? No!
Mr. Clark just nailed Fern twice over the head with a steel chair and kicks the chair in the middle.
Oh no!
Damn it! What the fuck? Jimmy nailing a hurricane runner from the top rope on Fern Owens, and he's just retained the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Steel Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Almost Jimmy.
This was obviously an object lesson for Fern Owens to teach him a lesson for turning his back on Ryan Clark.
Hold on. You gotta play, Fern. No. I've been through every iteration of UEW from 1998 all the way to 2019. Nobody impresses me. You're not impressed. Let me tell you a little story about something you don't know. Did you have your hair back there? I've been through the Andres, the Mikes, the Andre Mikes. I've been through the Carnage, Eddie. I've been through. Well, wait, we're not through yet, are we, Danielle? One thing I'll tell every single person in this place: this is my house. And Vern. It was fun while it lasted. But like I said when it started, this is mine, not yours. This is mine. So lace them up. Lace them up then.
I knew it. It's an object lesson. Fern Owens needed to be taught a lesson.
What a sad excuse for a former champion, ladies and gentlemen. You know what else? Something else that a lot of people know, right, Jimmy? Jimmy, what? Who was instrumental in bringing you back?
Jimmy doesn't care about you!
Your mom! I don't want to associate with him.
At all.
Who was the person that reached out when everybody hated Jimmy?
My mother.
Who was talking to you on Facebook? Who was chatting with you? Facebook Live? Not any one of these people. Not one of them. Who was it, Jimmy? If it wasn't me, you tell him right now. I got nothing else to say.
And Underground Fiends, there you have it. Homeless Jimmy retains the championship. However, it's at the hands of Mr. Clark turning on his client Fern Owens. Now, earlier this year, the two had appeared to be at each other's throats. However, for this event at Passage to Pain, they had reunited. That's why Mr. Clark got Fern Owens this match. However, it appears to be just a ruse with him turning on Blakhart during this contest. However, the UEW board recognizes this and is giving Fern Owens another opportunity at the Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship this Saturday at the Showcase of Savages HELLBOUND, happening again this Saturday, October 19th at the Metroflex Sports Complex in Long Beach. And that's right, it'll be Homeless Jimmy defending his UEW Heavyweight Championship against Blakhart, Fern Owens, in a steel cage. And we also have a pair of underground debuts, as Baron Rotza will be going one-on-one against Camacho. And in a tables match, the urban juggernaut Sean Black goes up against Snipes. And in a body bag match, Ioka, who faced Candy Girl earlier this year in a triple threat match, will be facing her one-on-one in a body bag match. And in an I Don't Give a Fuck Tag Team Championship match, the Human Tornado and Jimmy Mayhem will be defending their Underground Empire Wrestling Tag Team Championships against the Lotus Initiative and the Heavy Hitters. And in a catch combat match, Uncle Chaz will be challenging the Underground Empire Wrestling Eastern Pacific Champion, the Philadelphia Badass, the PBA. And in a ladder match, the UEW UITV Champion, Red Bat, will be defending against Guy Cool and Shiloh Greaves. And in the main event, Blakhart, Fern Owens challenges the Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Homeless Jimmy, in a steel cage. Once again, that's HELLBOUND, the Showcase of Savages, happening this Saturday, October 19th at the Metroflex Sports Complex in Long Beach. You have until Friday at midnight to receive discounted tickets at UEWWrestling.com. And Underground Fiends, for UITV, this is your voice of Underground Empire Wrestling, Ozzy V. And I'll see you this Saturday at the Showcase of Savages, HELLBOUND.
Fern Owens. Fern Owens. Fern Owens. Fern Owens. This was once yours. Now it's mine. And I'm going to prove that I am a winning champion. That I will keep this until further notice. Fern Owens. At HELLBOUND, you better bring your #1 game, 'cause I am. Fern Owens. Steel cage match this Saturday. You and I have a destiny. And this time, there's not going to be any interference. Because we're going to be behind a steel cage at HELLBOUND. This time, Fern Owens,
You better prove that you want this. 'Cause the third time might be your last. And if there's any interference, I mean any interference, they will finally find out why they call me the Vicious Nomad.